to my YouTube video. And actually, I guess it's a Twitch video too. Hey, G-Neck. What up? Excuse me while I open my breakfast. See, the problem is, I'm playing Minecraft too late into the night, so I'm waking up later and later. But we got the Game Awards in a couple days, so yay. Hey, Adrian. I'll just give it a minute for notifications to hopefully go out. I'm guessing you guys saw the GTA trailer. My God. Looks beautiful. Hey, Lucas. Hey, Mystic. Yeah, I didn't know. Basically, like, I recorded my reaction, like, right away. Because I didn't even know that that video was up. But apparently, what happened was they, the GTA 6 trailer leaked. And so they were just like, screw it. Hey, Joe. Hey, Multi. Let's find out what my loyalty is at. Where is it? I thought it was in this menu. Yeah, there it is. Whoa! That's how much. Hey, Shadow Lunar, Shielder, Scythe. What up? Oh, dude, don't even get me started on the amount of views that that trailer got. When I was reacting to the GTA trailer, it was up only 3 hours and it had like 65 million views or something like that. Like, it's insane how much that's popping off. I didn't know there was still that much fandom for GTA, but I guess so, because even though I don't really play GTA and I don't really understand why, it's like second to Minecraft on YouTube. I don't know why. Kind of wish I had a pretty big GTA series on the channel or something, because GTA is one of my favorite games. But it's okay, they'll probably sue the leaker into the ground. My pick for the Game Award, Adrian. Did you not see? I already had my Game of the Year video go up. I had that go up December 1st. You probably didn't see because, you know, YouTube. So many butts in the GTA trailer. I know. So apparently, like, a lot of the weird social media references was to, like, stuff in LA. So I don't know anything about it. But I saw people on Twitter, like, being like, oh my God, that's just like that guy, you know. GTA, Minecraft, and Pokemon are the top dogs. Like, for YouTube? Pokemon? It's a turn-based game. It's boring to watch. What the heck? That's odd. I don't even know what you would do. Like, I guess you would set out the goal to complete the Pokedex, and then what? Weird. Bobby, I'm afraid the game will be overwhelmed by Zoomer culture. So what if it is, man? I don't care about any of the, like, I'm gonna be real. I'm not interested in the story. I'm interested in the game, dude. Like, don't get me wrong, GTA always has good stories, and as far as I know, the two main protagonists is playing as the girl and her boyfriend. Maybe they cut that and you just play as the girl. But I'm calling it now. They're just gonna end up having them have a romantic history, and then they're gonna betray each other. It's Rockstar. Or there'll be a circumstance where one of them's hostage and you have to pick between which character you want to survive or something, you know. I'm not saying that the story's gonna be bad, but most of all, I'm worried it's just gonna be full of racist crap that I won't be able to, you know, even play it on the channel. I hope that GTA 6 has a streamer mode with all the licensed music too. Like that, my reaction video got grabbed, obviously. Don't worry, I'm done with my protein bar. We'll start adventuring soon. Also, yes, Lucas, I saw it's coming 2025, which is fine. Honestly, like the fact that we even got a release date is already pretty hype. Oh, okay, Mystic. You meant like those are your top games. Yeah, I really liked Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I'm not a very big Pokemon fan, but I really enjoyed those games. Yeah, for me, I don't know what would be my top games. GTA. I mean, like the funny thing is with GTA, it's one of those games where as soon as I log in and just start driving around, I'm just having fun, you know? Elden Ring for a more recent title. Trove, I guess, fits for me. I'm really into Minecraft lately, but I can never stick with Minecraft for a long period of time. So I've been trying to do something different. You guys haven't seen it yet. But you probably already saw me post about it in the Discord. I don't know what's happening with the single player series because I started a server and it's been super addictive. Basically, I'm just recording lots and lots of clips here and there and splicing it all together. I finally have the first episode ready to go, but how much does this costume cost? Well, you're in luck because this costume was here like December 1st for one day. It's gone already, dude. Like, I didn't even have time to make a video highlighting it. Like, it was so stupid. They're doing this weird thing right now where they're trying to add FOMO to all of their packs. And they're having like a new store pack every single day in December. I guess it's supposed to be like the advent calendar, but yeah, that's the big thing too, Bobby. Like, let's be real with GTA 6. I hope they have more random events and stuff than their generic mission structured garbage. Is that why you ended up changing the logo again? No, actually, it's a complete coincidence that I changed my logo right at the time I started the Minecraft series with the Majora's Mask skin. I was not even thinking about doing Minecraft when I was working on the new logo. Also, yeah, Elden Ring DLC win. Hopefully we'll see it in the Game Awards in a couple days. Okay. What do you say we get to playing this video game? Gathering Day. Gross. Put some of this crap away. Whoops, not you. The other thing too that I got actually find time to start playing is more Fortnite. That new season is fire, man. The only problem is I don't have like there hasn't been many people wanting to play it, or if they have, it's been like at really inopportune moments. Like it's usually just me and Bobby. What is this? Oh, a consumable style. That's odd. Okay, strange, but whatever. No, what? There we go. Okay, I don't even know what I want to end up doing today. I guess we'll work on some of the stupid quests for the day or whatever. Like, it should have been weekly reset for mysticism, martial arts, and crap that I haven't touched yet. Yeah, I like the Winterfest event. I'm just wondering, like, where is it? Why isn't it here yet, you know? Oh, the hub changed, though. Flashbang. Sweet. Oh, I never checked. Yeah, I got new quests from this guy. Okay. Maybe I'll grab some of those and see what they give. Oh, the other thing too that's a little bit lame, most of you won't care. Why am I even buying these? I shouldn't buy those. Those are way too expensive considering how garbage they are. Yeah, GTA 6 is going to be console exclusive. It's not coming to PC. At least not anytime soon, which kind of sucks. Because obviously I want to play it on PC. I'll make sure that I don't make the mistake this time, because last time when they converted like the 360 accounts to PC, they had like a very limited window where you could convert your save. And I didn't take advantage of it, so I had to start from scratch, which kind of sucked. Interact with him, thank you. Do any of these guys have more weekly things? 20 each? Yeah. Gross. So it's my positive karma that's lacking. Alright, let me spend my stupid flux on these just so that, like, we actually know what these are. Because then I at least have them all unlocked. So first of all, it's our favorite, guys. Weeds. The Peter Griffin in Fortnite. I'm gonna be honest. He's funny that he's in Fortnite, but I am not interested. The only reason I'm gonna get the battle pass is because Solid Snake is there. And I just want his box emoji. But I need to start, like, actually grinding the game. What I'm very surprised about with Fortnite is how so many quality of life features made it into this one update that honestly should have been in the game for years. Like, it's actually crazy. Yeah, I'm down for more Fortnite tonight, Bobby, if I get the chance. I have also been very addicted to Minecraft. I opened up my first shop on the server, so. And I want to capitalize and open up another shop because I'm the only one, as far as I know, on the server that has access to ender chests. So if I can get a bunch of those and sell them, I'll be raking in the diamonds. This is future spoilers, by the way, because it's probably going to be weeks before that comes to fruition on the channel, because it takes a long time for me to edit the Minecraft videos. Not the single player one so much, but the server one, because it's got like a lot of cuts and has like hours and hours and hours of content that I siphon through. I hope you guys enjoy it when it does start. But oh, is the Lego stuff already in Fortnite? Or no? I thought that was, no, it's December 7th, right? Because they'll probably announce it at the Game Awards or something. But yeah, it does look really cool. I got excited because I thought it was going to be like a new game, but nope. Like a new Lego game, I mean. Helping a friend. Chilio. Okay. Permafrost. So they just got random, like, quest guys. Oh no, the Minecraft server is up, Shielder. It's been up since, it's been up for like a week now. It's just Chat GPT. It's just that the recorded series hasn't started. Where is this NPC I'm supposed to help? This is so odd. Also, what is with all these people? What's happening? Yeah, I'd say, at me or D in the Discord if you didn't already, Shielder, because I don't remember whether or not you got the Ronin role in the Discord. Where is the NPC buried under them? Usually the NPC is just chilling here, but I guess he's just off on his own somewhere and I gotta find him? The Fey one was normally just right there, but okay. I have a question. What is the mod you're using for the boss objective tracker? So there's quite a few of them, but the one that I'm using is the definitive boss radar. Oh, there he is. Wait, no, that's not him. Who the heck are you? It's cold. Okay. Get out of here, you scum. Okay, I guess we'll help Chilio while... Oh my god, why is it all 150? It almost feels like they just make it an arbitrary cost, not realizing how how hard it is to farm some of these. I mean, Glacial's not as bad as Nitro at least, but jeez. Snowman. Where are you, Snowman? But yeah, just let me know in the Discord, Shielder, and I'll get you hooked up. We've got some mods on the server, like some quality of life ones. I don't know if I'll go back to my single player series, in all honesty. Like, I want to because I had some fun ideas for that adventure, especially with Rick. But multiplayer is so much more fun. Whoa! I don't know if I've ever seen that dungeon, and if I have, it's been a long time. Where is this idiot, bro? Where's he chilling? Is he like at a specific dungeon? Maybe? You said that he was a snowman or something, Multi, right? So... Go to Forbidden Spire's U6 for an easier version of the quest. For the snowman, Multi? Or are you talking about like the other quest that I didn't do yet? Oh, not a snowman dungeon. Sorry, he's got a snowman hat or something. Okay, so I just gotta find him. That's kind of dumb. Whoop. Where is this scumbag? Oh, I see. This guy's like Joe. He's hiding. I don't know where Joe's been lately, bro. Hey, Vanessa. Oh. Aha! Oh my god, he is like... It's just a severed head. What? Find his body? Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I like that quest a lot. Worst part is my body doesn't seem to realize it. Could you do me a favor and find the body? The last time this happened, I didn't get it fixed till Snowfest. Okay. I'm assuming it's gonna have an exclamation mark? Cause it's flashbang, bro. I can't see anything. I'll just kind of wander around and hope. I've seen the Silent Hill 2 remake gameplay and it looks similar to RE3. Oh, okay. Did it get leaked? That's funny. I'm down to play Silent Hill. Yeah. I have no trust in Konami as a company. Well, there's a snowman head. Can I steal this guy's body? There you go, bro. Yeah, Konami is making an executive decision to do remakes of the Silent Hill games because money, not because of passion. So while I'm looking forward to the Silent Hill games, I'm expecting them to just 100% copy what Resident Evil did with like Capcom. And it probably won't go well. But better than nothing. Where the heck? There's also a similar quest coming soon where you have to help a developer in the hub by retrieving their... That was legit for a second. No, you gotta find their conscience because of the taxes update. Is there another way to get the Trove support to answer? I may have taken it 1 week ago and they still haven't responded. Yeah, good luck, bud. I'm sorry. What can I say? That's just Trove support. Bah, 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 bah. You could try their Twitter. Sometimes they respond to that better, but more often than not, they'll just be like, "Well, send in a ticket." But I know. Where am I? Where the heck is this? Konami's been mid since they fired Kojima. Yes, that's one of the many factors that I have in my judgment towards Konami. Like, legit, when they did all the Silent Hill stuff, it was hype, don't get me wrong, but it felt more like damage control. Kind of how EA has been moving away from loot boxes and honestly moving away from even promoting their content. They just, hey, here's a Dead Space remake, and then it was like so wildly popular they're gonna do Dead Space 2, and I'm down for it. You know, those games aged very well. Dead Space 1, in my opinion, is still better than a lot of the well, I liked it more than the RE4 remake. People loved the RE4 remake, and I don't get it. It was too similar to all the other ones. Where is the snowman? Does he get an exclamation mark, or did I just miss him? Like, what? Wait, what, Brendan? Beach? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Snowman. I would like to build a snowman, but where is it? Where's the rest of his corpse? So help me. I'm never gonna do this quest again. Good God. Did any of you guys do this one? Like, I hope it has an exclamation mark in it. Oh, never mind. It's just super duper tiny and hard to see. And it didn't give me a prompt to press E on it. Well. Interesting. Okay. Let's just... Sweet. Pirate's Favor. Find a pirate's hat. Wow. These are all these quests? Good Lord. He lost his hat in Treasure Isles. Drowned World doesn't count as Treasure Isles, so I can just move over. Oh, benches. Yeah, so... I don't know how. Like, in all my time of going to the gym, like when I went to my paid gym and stuff like that, I never once saw, like, broken equipment. Maybe, like, once or twice. But here at the condo, somebody broke the, like, resistance band machine, or whatever, the pulley system. And then they fixed it, and then they broke it again. So then I fixed it. It still needs like an actual replacement wire, but it's like, whew. So I've been doing all my workouts just completely with dumbbells, which I still get a really, really good burn and pump going. So I think it's going good. You gonna play the new Fortnite Lego game? I would love to, Omin, but you got tricked the same as me, bro. There's no new Lego game. It's an event inside Fortnite, which is lame. How does one break it? Yeah, so what basically happened is, you know, like with the pulley system, the wire is like it's not like a bungee cord, it's like a fiber wire or something. I don't know, it's something really, really strong. So that didn't break, but the plastic wrap around it did. And so it's basically like just sawing through the rest of the pulley system. Like when I was using it after I fixed it, because I just ripped off the plastic because it was getting in the way, basically like I could smell it burning. Is this guy underwater? Oh, it isn't. Okay, so it isn't a drowned world multi. Okay, he's underwater here. Okay. Oh, you're right, because I already did this one before. That's right. Interesting. I don't know why they say Treasure Isles, because this doesn't count, but sure. Should be more clear and say this biome, but whatever. I don't think anyone was going ham. I think they just didn't know what they were doing. Look, his VFX are broken. I saw them at the floor of the ocean. But yeah, it's been annoying, to say the least. No, it is an event-o-mean. It is. Or not an event, like an experience, right? Like, my point is, I thought it was going to end up being like a full new Lego game based on Fortnite, and I got really excited. But the fact that it's like just some game mode or some like experience, like it's basically a custom map somebody made that's Lego themed. Maybe it'll be really cool. I'm still excited for it, but I'm not getting my hopes up. See if we can get lucky enough and find this idiot, but probably not. Have you heard about the RE9 announcement? Are they gonna announce RE9 at the Game Awards? That would be dope. I'm way more excited for that than their remakes at this point, because I loved RE8. Oh, that would be so big, man. I'm down. That'd be so cool. I got a feeling we're gonna get a lot of stuff shown at the Game Awards this year, like some big boy announcements. There you are, you idiot. Bum bum. Return the pirate hat. Property of Saltwater Sam. Fishing area in the hub? Wait, did they? Oh, did they move Saltwater Sam down here and I didn't even notice? I thought he was like, I thought they were gonna send me down to where the toilet mount is. Like, okay. Basically what Save the World is, but it's a whole new game you can play through Fortnite. Okay, I'm 100% down. I'll do a series on that then. I'm just not getting my hopes up because we're talking about Fortnite here. Like, how many times do the devs break everything? Where is he at? Don't tell me this is like an NPC I don't have unlocked yet because I haven't advanced the fishing enough. Oh, never mind, it's him. Sorry, I was looking for the dragon because apparently the devs forgot Saltwater Sam was a dragon. But okay. Aid cave critters. Ugh. Alright. Dude, don't mean again. I'm not trying to shoot down expectations here. It's just from my experience, I'm putting my hype down here, and then maybe I'll be blown away. But if it's a game that I can make like a full separate series on, I am down because I like the concept of Save the World a lot. It's just that the execution of it was terrible. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping we see... I'm already gonna be happy enough with Elden Ring DLC announced for the Game Awards. I'm expecting we might see another GTA trailer, maybe, but I don't know. What do you need, a blanket? There you go, dum dum. Either way, if they show RE9, like, the thing is, I'm calling it now. The Game Awards is gonna be one of those events this year where nobody's gonna talk about who won. Everyone's just gonna talk about the announcements. Like, I hope we get to see Rise of the Ronin. I really hope Assassin's Creed Japan gets shown off or something. Remember Assassin's Creed China and how that was supposed to release this year? Yeah, that didn't happen. Maybe we'll see more Star Wars Outlaws. I don't know, like there's a lot of really exciting games coming, so there's a lot that they can showcase. Wait, I helped 2 critters. Why didn't that first one count? Weird. Got any plans for the holidays? Yeah, so apparently we're gonna be doing Christmas at my parents', and then we might be doing New Year's here in the common room. So the common room you can't reserve, But we thought that might make it fun if there was random people in there, like just chilling. Because our common room is actually really nice. We just haven't had any excuse to go in there. What do you think may be game of the year? Oh, dude, we already know stupid Baldur's Gate's gonna win. Let's be real, bro. Do I want Baldur's Gate to win? No, but we know it's gonna happen. Wait, what? No, is this a dead end? Gross. I would love it if Mario won. I'm not joking when I said in my own Game of the Year video, spoilers, Mario and Zelda were literally neck and neck. Like, as far as I'm concerned, both of those games are Game of the Year for me. Because they're both the peak of their genre. People gave Tears of the Kingdom a lot of slack for like reusing the same map and everything like that. But as I've said before, like, the thing is, Zelda is just like so high up on the spectrum of open world single player games that even if Tears of the Kingdom was so much copy and pasted from Breath of the Wild, it's still better than anything any other companies put out. Like, the quick comparison: Cyberpunk, Zelda. Which do you think is the more ambitious open world game? The one where it's actually fun and was finished day one? Or the one that has slowly fixed itself over the course of a year, and for some reason people are acting like it's No Man's Sky, as if it added tons of content, which it did not. New World is good. New World is great, but that's an MMO. That doesn't count. That's a different category. I did not touch the DLC for New World yet. Kind of on my list, but I don't know if I'll get around to it. Yeah, Stray is more ambitious. That's why Stray won my Game of the Year, because that's just the best game ever. Obviously. Look, guys, it's a face. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not going in there. I don't care. This was the wrong way. Yeah, I've been starting to slowly crave Elden Ring again. I might start grinding some more on it. Yeah, Zizma, sure. What's your in-game name, bud? Otherwise, your best bet is usually asking in the Discord, but I don't think anybody's there right now because everyone's like killing their sleep schedule with the Minecraft server. Dude, speaking of E6, Redfall, I'm assuming that's an LS? Not online. Wrecked. Speaking of Redfall, there are people in this world that actually, you know those idiots like that you see on Twitter that for whatever reason get huge amounts of response where they're talking about like this game versus this game, or you know, trying to spread the console wars that nobody cares about. And okay, it is a I. There you go, bud. And anyways, there's people that are trying to say like Redfall is like a win for Xbox. I don't know why, like, these people are psychotic. It's the same weirdos that are saying like, oh, Dead Island 2 was great. Like, okay. Get over here. Stop wasting my food. What's wrong with you? Are you not hungry? Stupid. God. Oh, dude, Xbox, like, I'll say this. Game Pass is amazing, but Microsoft needs to seriously actually, like, get involved with their companies that are making all of these games, because they keep just throwing money and hoping it works, and it's not working. You know? Like, as much as I will say this though, as much as everybody still dogs on Halo Infinite is still insanely good. So they have had modded maps in the game for a while, and they got a very good modding system. Like some of those custom maps are fire. But like a month or two ago, they actually added the ability to add the enemies from single player. So people have been remaking Halo maps like from single player in Halo Infinite. I haven't gotten around to play it, but I really want to. Because that's just so cool to me. So novel. Basically, you can play all the Halo games, but with Halo Infinite's gameplay, which is really tight. My point is, that game gets way too much slack, considering how good it actually is. Like, especially the multiplayer, because it's free to play, and it's fire, man. I love it. Top 5 games. That's a tough one. I have a video talking about, like, the games that changed my life kind of thing. So most of those would probably be my biggest influential, like, titles. Like Morrowind, Trove, Nexus. Like, games that I literally played for years. But if I had to pick, like, right now, I don't know, man. Like, GTA is still one of my favorite games. Elden Ring is definitely one of my favorite games. Mario Wonder, I guess, just in terms of more recent. Zelda, whether it's Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, either is great. I don't know, man. You're kind of... I didn't really think about it. So I'm sure I'm missing a lot. But I'm just thinking in terms of the more recent titles that I played. Can you speak any other languages? No, just English. Just Canadian. There we go. Finally, tier 2. Oh my god. Oh, right. I keep forgetting about Stray. You're right. That game is just like... See, I don't even consider Stray to be like a game. It's like an experience that everyone needs to, you know, have. It's such a higher form of art form that I don't even consider it a video game when people ask me, like, what's my favorite game? So clearly it's Stray. I wish I knew how to make a game that didn't have any gameplay. And then I could make a cat the mascot, and then I could make like over $80 million for doing nothing other than just putting a game in Unreal Engine. It's inspiring. Like, if garbage like Stray can get that popular, then what else can't? You know? You said, but you stopped playing the game on your channel. Wait, which game, Multi? Did I stop playing on the channel, you mean? Which? Unless you mean Stray, in which case Stray just ended. And I'm joking, Stray is the worst. No, it's actually the best game ever. This quest sucks, dude. It should not be 25. Oh, GTA, yeah. GTA, I stopped playing it because I already played it for many, many years, like on Xbox and stuff. It was actually one of the first games I streamed back in the day. But honestly, it's like, I don't, like, GTA is just one of those games I just have a lot of fun playing, but I don't know the first thing about creating content on it. Because if I was just recording what I did in GTA, it would just be driving around and screwing around. Thought I threw the blanket, but I guess not. Like, I don't do anything, like, actually interesting in GTA. I mean, I guess I could stream it, but the thing is, especially with, like, how many hackers there are, you pretty much have to play in private lobbies. Or at least I do. And, that means that the fun depends on how many of my buddies are online. Which nobody's around anymore. Like, I think the last time I was playing GTA on the channel, Mark was still around. But, whoa! What the heck is this? Good God! So much freaking resources, dude. Like, my lord, I gotta, yup, just beautiful. All right, that apparently helped all those idiots too. Holy crap. Oh, that's lots of karma too. Nice. Let's see if there's anything else. What's oh, Forgotten Legacy. Is that the real Forgotten Legacy from years ago? Might be. I don't know. He might. I think that guy quit a long time ago. So this might be a different one. Anyways, he's saying if you have any pull, consider looking at my Neo Ninja mod costume. Based off the end. Oh, all right. I don't know what he means by if I have any pull, because the devs don't even. I don't communicate with them. I will take a look at his mod though. I do need to bring back like the mod highlights. Okay, Trove source database error. I guess I'm not looking at his mod. I don't know why that site is dying so much lately. Okay, karma. We got karma now. Wow. So fun. God, we need so much more. Like, the thing is, like, now the only thing that I could do beyond this point would be doing, like, if I found the random NPC side quest, or just farm grass. But that's not gameplay, bro. I'm at 20 KPR. Would you recommend struggling through U10 for gems or blasting through U9? Just curious. Usually if you can leech in the higher tiered worlds, because you'll just jump up in PR because of the gems. Funniest thing I ever did in GTA 5 was the Criminal Mastermind Challenge, where you have to do every heist in the game without dying in a row. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't even think I've done every heist in general. But that's nutty. Especially in GTA, you die like so freaking quick. Favorite anime? Off the top of my head, Dorohedoro. It's on Netflix. You'll see like a big lizard guy on the front of it. It's an anime that nobody knows about, but everybody that I convinced to watch it loves it. It's the funniest anime I've ever seen. Like legitimately. It poisons other animes. It's that good. And even though there are plenty more comics or manga, it didn't get renewed on Netflix. But their weird hot or not date model, you know, pervy generic reality TV slop, that's getting multiple seasons. Not like the actual good shows. Like, give me season 2, bro. Dorohedoro was so good. You know it's good when my favorite episode was the filler baseball episode. Like, the comedic timing of all the jokes and everything was just so good. And what I really appreciated about it was, like, even the bad guys in it, they're not like bad guys, they're just really self-serving and don't really care about other people. But 2 seconds later, you know, the bad guy will just like fall asleep or something, because it's like they're just completely self-serving and don't care. Like, they're not trying to be evil, they, you know, which I like. Okay, what do we want to end up doing here? I can loot collect some more of these things. Whoops, not down here. I do hate these professions. Destroy those. God, this place is a flashbang. Do that. Oh yeah, no, that's true. Does that count as an anime, Invincible? Because yeah, I started season 2. I'm super pumped for the new episodes. It's been a long time since we had a season 2 that wasn't crap. However, I do wish they would get on with it. Because they're taking a long time to get going with it. What's the other one? The Boys 2 or Boys season 3, I think they finally showed the trailer for. And then the new Rick and Morty season has actually genuinely been really good. For those of you cringing, I will refer I'll refer to you the same thing that my buddy said. When I first was like, bro, Rick and Morty is cringe, my buddy literally explained to me, he's like, No, dude, Rick and Morty is a great show. The fans are cringe. And since then, I started watching it, and I love that show. It's so freaking good. He was absolutely right. I don't know why, like, I don't know why Pickle Rick took off as much as it did. It was just a one-off episode. It had, like, I don't know. Anyways. TV good right now. Okay, let me see. What the heck do I gotta do here? Do we want to gather stupid plants? The positive karma is the only thing I'm missing. But I'm not gonna get nearly enough to actually, like... I don't have anything else to do anyway. Whatever. This will allow me to just chill and talk with you guys and not care. Nice, Nicholas. Also, Chard saying, why are there so many flex bots in Trove? I don't know. I guess they're still making money. Genuinely, I really don't even know. Man, you ever play one of those games that's like a free-to-play game that's heavily monetized, but there's no reason to spend money? I'm not talking about Trove. It made me think of like there's this other game that I've been playing on my phone, and it's like constantly barraging me with like, hey, you want to buy this pack? You want to buy this? And it's like, why? So my numbers can go up and so I don't get to play the game anymore? Like, because it doesn't like spam ads on me or anything. I just think it's funny how like so many things are like as monetized as they are. And I guess people just fall for it and just spend money on these things. But I just don't understand why. You know, even arguably with Trove, like I've got plenty of videos already disproving like, oh, you don't need to buy this or this is worthless. Like there's so many things in the cash shop that have no right even being there. Case in point, the new boxes for the mysticism. Absolute trash. I've already gotten like the items out of those mysticism boxes and then some. All completely free to play. Like, oh, you know what I should do? Oh, hold up. I'm so stupid. I should, okay. I just realized like two things that I could do. I could start focusing on the karma very, very, like just going nuts with this right here, right? So, oh, that's positive karma into negative. Never mind. Sorry, my bad. Where is it? Where the heck is it? This. I have this. So why aren't I trying to get 150 out of magic? You know? It's disgusting and I hate it. Jungle, peaks, neon. Yeah, let's do neon. So yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to start focusing on the mana. Whatever, that gives me clear intentions. Because basically there's this mount that you're supposed to have 150 mysticism to craft, but some idiot on the dev team accidentally made it so that you need 150 mysticism to even use it. So all the more reason that it was a complete waste of money to buy those boxes. So, yeah. I could use the potion to stack this effect, but that's okay. Yeah, I'll see if I get around to trying that one out, Bobby. Honestly, right now, like, I'm kind of got my hands full with, you know, and I'm fine with that, with Minecraft, Fortnite, and Trove. There's not really any other games that I have on my radar right now. There's a lot of, like, little one-off videos that I want to do, and that's probably what I would end up doing with that one. Oh, you're right. I should be farming Forbidden Spires bosses. Yeah. I don't know why I always go for these, but it's not worth it. You're right. Yeah. I'm just still so used to doing it that way. When crafting negative karma, you can get styles, and every style gives 15 positive karma. Oh. So it is worth it to just craft it up. That's interesting. Should analyze the GTA 6 trailer frame by frame. Nah, we already know it's gonna be a good game. I don't care. I was about to do that, as you might have saw in my react video. Like I was about to lay into it and start over analyzing it, but then I remembered, oh, most people that might be watching this don't care, so why bother? And I just wanted to get the video up as quick as possible. Die. Still gonna gather these plants along the way. Ah! Why Forbidden Spires? Does it just happen to have the most elites or something? I mean, I won't argue against it. I think it does because of the drops from the you know, the Phoenix and the other dragon. So that's why it has the most elites, I think. But anyway. Ah, nice, some Dorohedoro fans. We should all you know, strike against Netflix to get them to make a season 2. All 5 of us. So that they go, oh, there's like a couple people interested in this. Bosses, where are you? Guess I'm going north for the winter. Where was that? I thought I saw something, but that might have just been the dungeon? No. Oh, right. You know what? I honestly keep forgetting about these stupid tomes. You right. I gotta make darn sure that I get the mana tome this week. I don't know if I'm gonna grind that right now, but I really gotta like hammer into my psyche that I need to grind that every week. That's the thing. For me, it's like slow and steady wins the race, man. Like, I'm not too concerned about going super out of my way to try and get like all of this crap maxed out, because I'll do it eventually. No, I know, Vanessa. That's the joke that I keep making. Like, the funny thing is, you got Netflix on one hand, like really trying to push like being forward thinking, you know, with like what do you call it? Like with shows like Black Mirror and stuff, and you know, always trying to push like more non-binary stuff. And then they still have all of their silly, stupid dating shows that are just like, just complete garbage. And then for some reason they keep upping their price of Netflix because, oh, they need to. Uh-huh. Guess what? Soon I'll just cancel. Like, I hate Netflix. No one's asking for it. No, everybody is. That's the problem, is those shows are super popular, and so Netflix is resorting to doing all that. But to me, it just spells out very, very obviously, like, their number one concern is making money. They don't actually care about making good shows or pushing like the medium of entertainment. One of those guys was just a random elite, but okay. Like, what is that one? Oh god, I mean, there's like 50,000 of those shows. But what's the one where they like you know, they're in the pods or whatever, and they Love is Blind, that's it. Mariko and me watched that series, and in all honesty, the first few seasons were actually pretty good, but now that show sucks. Because now everyone is aware that it's a reality show, and it's like so popular that like you're getting all these reality TV personalities. The other thing too was they have a pretty good F1 show, Drive to Survive, and that's what initially got us invested in F1, was because we were so interested in it. But now that we actually know everything actually going on with F1, we think it's really funny because Netflix always tries to push a drama narrative. But then when you're actually watching like the F1, like, you know, going on, it's like they don't care. Like there's no drama. Like, I don't know. It's just funny. They try so hard. No, that's why I mean, like, I'm fine with more woke dating shows. It's the generic, stupid ones that have been a tried and true formula for, like, ever that I'm sick and tired of. But, yeah, it's still insanely popular because, I don't know. What they should do is Netflix should do a showcase talking about how, they're an American company, and so that's why all their dating shows are weird and kind of scummy. Like, I'm not trying to throw shade towards like the country as a whole or anything, but like the big ongoing joke that I will say for people that aren't American is how so many shows and like so much narrative is pushed towards like relationships not lasting or like couples getting divorced and stuff like that. And I don't know, Mariko and me always just laugh at it. Excuse me. You know, not to necessarily laugh at people's pain, but we always just laugh about how overly dramatic it always is, because it's like, that's such an American thing. You know, like in other countries that just, it doesn't happen. Like marriage rates are fine everywhere else. It's just a strange thing that for some reason is in America. Which, sorry, again, I'm not trying to like bring up this specific weird topic or anything. It's just on the topic of Netflix and all of its weirdness. And, you know, I'm just saying that a lot of us that probably don't like those dating shows are probably not American. Because that stuff is just normal there. Anyways. Hey, Zuff. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Weird. Well, we got quite a bit of mana after that. I mean, that was most of all the book, and then the rest was just not much at all. Anyway, sorry. What's up with Trove nowadays? Been out for quite a long time. Since the gems update, oh my god, bro, there's too many things to catch you up on. You might want to check out, I've got a video. It's not recent enough, but I do have a video that talks about like Trove for returning players. That does not highlight any of the stuff that came out this year, though. I'm gonna need more wild cupcakes. Gross. But yeah, for this year, pretty lackluster for Trove, honestly speaking. It's just been, I guess the most notable recent update was the new classes and new biomes. But other than that, I don't know. Why can't I upgrade my gems? Do you have a UI mod conflicting, maybe? What's the best and worst things about Canada? That's a tough one. Our food here kind of sucks. There are certain areas, like in my hometown, oh my god, the food was insane. But the crime was like as bad as America in like a really bad area. Because I grew up poor and all that stuff and blah, blah, blah. Either way, I hate that city. Like, I've never taken Mariko to my hometown and I never want to. Even though the food was god tier. I don't know. The worst thing about Canada is that it copies America. Like, no pog, like, legitimately. I don't know why. It just... For some reason, America and Canadian politicians are obsessed with like copying America business practices, even though they've been proven time and time again that they are a failed practice. But no, let's do it. Copy Big Brother. It's so annoying. Like the thing is, it's so bad. It's so bad that in school we learn American history. Not Canada. I mean, not that we have much history, you know. We're kind of just like the loser country, you know? And just constantly always trying to get recognized by dad. Like, come on, America! Please, please, we're a country of power as well. Oh, this ain't Forbidden Spires. Other than that, I mean, you know, it's we don't have a high enough population for it to be like too much crime or anything. The only thing that I would genuinely say out of my experience of where I'm living right now is that the people themselves are very, very stupid. But at least Canadians keep to themselves. Which I did actually really like when I visited America. Like, you would just constantly start random conversations with people in the shops and everything like that. And I will say that Americans, like, as a positive, Americans are some of the most kind people I've ever met. Like, it's actually ridiculous. I still remember, like, we ended up going to, like, a McDonald's, and then it was like, we were a couple bucks short on our meal. And then the dude behind the counter is just like, I'll get it for you, bro. Don't worry about it. People gotta eat, you know? And it's just like, oh my God. Not in all my years of Canada, never. Most of the problems are like the big, you know, like all the corporations and the politics and all that stuff. But when it gets down to the individual people, I mean, people are just wonderful. I don't want to sound like it's just, you know, random hate. Anyways, yes, Vanessa, I don't even want to talk about the reality TV Squid Game. You mean how Netflix saw what Mr. Beast did and tried to copy him and didn't get nearly as much views or recognition? Is that what you mean? That Squid Game show? Because that's all I saw was, oh, they're a little late to this. I'm excited for Squid Game Season 2, though. But I hope they don't Netflix it up. I hope that they still have their creative freedom. Canada is America 2.0. No, it's not. No, God, no. We're not even close. It's most of all our politicians are like idiots. But what else is new? Every country's got that. Where are more bosses? Oh, that's why I didn't have any extra mana from all these bosses, because I didn't loot collect the mana maximizers. Right. If you could live anywhere, where would you? Somewhere that I could afford a house. Honestly, where we're living now, like, I wouldn't have it any other way. As much as I've got my complaints about some of the people here and stuff like that, I love this place. I love this city. It's just, again, a lot of harebrained decisions that are just making the city kind of go down the toilet. But I guess that's just what ends up happening as population grows. But no, I love where we live. The only thing is that housing is way too expensive because they're copying other places in Canada for no reason. And also, every time you see a building get torn down, it's like, oh, what are they going to build there? Condos. We're getting more condos than we have shops. Like, yeah, it's always 720p on Twitch, GNAC, because Twitch doesn't let me do the 2K streams. And honestly, it doesn't scale down 720p as much as YouTube does. Let's be real. There's a lot of our weird politics. Well, not politics, wrong term, sorry. There's a lot of other things that go into it, but yeah, suffice to say 720p is the best for Twitch. God, excuse me, my phlegm. Do you go to clubs there? No, I don't go to clubs. I'm too old and I'm married. Dude, don't even get me started on my club life. Oh my God, I was a psychopath. Raves were my favorite. Genuinely. Because it didn't have any of that, you know, that macho, like, you know, girls trying to lure guys in and guys being all like, brr, 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 I want to fight. Okay, that's not why I came here. I came here to have fun. But when I went to raves, man, oh, so nice. Because everyone's just dancing and having a good time. I mean, I can't attest to all of them. I'm sure there's like scummy raves, but I used to love those. Not anymore though, I don't care. I still remember, what was it? There was, because I used to go crazy with dancing. I was a good dancer. I was. Because I just, like, experimented and let myself, like, go. And was really in rhythm with all the techno beats and all that stuff. And I remember, what was it? It was a long time ago. There was, like, basically, like, I was always covered in sweat. Which might seem gross, but it was like, no, it's just because I considered it a workout. I was just having fun. I didn't care about how I looked. And I remember after, like, the music finally stopped, and then, like, this chick came up to me. She's like, what do you want, man? And I'm like, nothing. Nothing at all. Like, because it was like, no, I don't need that, you know? I don't need that crap to have a good time. Oh, God. Where are more of these stupid elites, bro? Plot twist, condos are the shops. I would actually be so down for, like, interior shops. Like, the underground malls in Japan and stuff, genuinely just, I don't know why, they make me feel happy. Maybe because in my hometown, like, a lot of the areas you would socialize would be in the malls. So maybe there's just something to do with that, where I just have a positive outlook towards malls. I don't know why. Also, I'm sorry, I don't have anything with... like, I don't monitor any of that Twitch stuff. I'm sure all of my text commands are broken. Twitch is just... They basically said, hey, you can multi-stream now. So that's exactly what I'm doing. But I'm gonna be real with you guys. Twitch is an afterthought. Oh no, it's still gonna look better on YouTube, GNAC, because of how high I can pump the bitrate on YouTube. The point is, if I was streaming at the same bitrate and at 720p on YouTube, it would look like crap comparatively to Twitch. The only way that I can get it to look good on YouTube is because I'm streaming at 2K. It basically gives my video encoder a certain priority that YouTube goes, oh, this guy's streaming in a higher quality. We gotta actually give him a good connection. And so that's why, like, it's a method to trick it so that it forces up the quality higher than it normally would be. I don't know why I keep flying instead of dashing. Also, Psych, nice. Gonna start Trove fresh soon. Sweet. This is kind of scary because I really like this build. And I'm low-key looking for inspiration in Trove for what I want to do for a Minecraft build. But I think this would be way too massive of a project for me. I was just gonna make Team Pixel, like the house we have in the club. But I don't have the blocks for it yet. That's gonna be a very big project. I was gonna start working it out in creative mode first, so that I could figure it out. Oh, speaking of, look, there's the dungeon that we based Team Pixel on because it's so freaking beautiful. Yay. More elites, please? We'll probably wrap up soon. I gotta record more Turok and stuff. There's this place near me that has a target inside of a condo. The people live upstairs and the target is downstairs. Can't forget the McDonald's too. That actually sounds really cool. So you're in America then, right, Vanessa? The only reason I say is because Target did try to come out here in Canada, and unfortunately it like went completely bankrupt. I'm part of the problem. We would literally buy games from Target, play through them on the channel, and then refund them because Target was just like, they did not care with their return policy. And I think a lot of other people did stuff like that. Oh my god, so many elites. Beautiful. Yes, the chain. Oh my god. Lots of mana maximizers there. Let's go. God, this phlegm, bro. Oh, I see you. Come here. Hey, Doggo. Yes, I'm not grabbing the items. I'm too lazy. I don't care. Ooh, now we got a nice chain. What the heck's going on here? That's more like it. That's the most elites I've seen for a while. Thank you, Definitive Boss Radar. That was really lucky. Whoops. Oh, oh, oh. I see you. I wish dungeon bosses would drop it. That'd be very convenient, because then we could just be farming and go for it at the same time. What was the other tome, by the way? I always forget. What does this drop? Oh, grants a buff. Yeah, garbage. Okay. Let's do... Yeah, I'll just do the keepsake, because who cares? Die, please. Oh, Taco, I don't know if you saw, I made a bridge to your area in Minecraft. I left it very simple in case you wanted to build it up later or something. Die. That's so funny, there's a Target in every corner here. It's like Walmart, but better. Yeah, no, I know. Like, in my experience of Target, it was a really good store. It just, we already have so many of those types of stores in Canada, so I guess it just didn't really take. Because we have Superstore. Which is kind of like the other main grocery store. And then like Save on Foods and all that stuff. I think those are in America, though. I'm not exactly sure. Come here, you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes. Yeah, I might at one point. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. It depends. How interested would you guys be in me streaming Minecraft? But not necessarily stuff on the server. More so like... I don't know. Like in terms of... building things in creative and kind of getting things laid out so that I could build them later. I just don't know. Would that be something super boring, or because it would just be a bunch of humming and hawing about like, oh, does this look good? Oh, is this good? I guess it could just be one of those casual streams, because I haven't done one of those in a while. Really soon, I need to do a stream soon. I thought Snowfest was gonna be here today, so I wasn't really prepared. I need to fight the rest of the Leviathans. Get the Leviathan videos finished. So I'll be doing that as a stream sometime this week, hopefully. Trying to finish up all the characters. I think your message, it got redacted, but I think you were the one asking, what am I grinding for right now? Which I'm grinding mana maximizers off of the elite mobs so that I can loot collect them into mana. And grind up my mysticism. And the reason why we're in this biome is just because there's a lot more bosses that spawn in this biome. Because it can't be dungeon bosses, it has to be like the random mobs. Oh, that was a dungeon. Actually, no, it wasn't. That was an elite. I just killed him so far away, I didn't get the loot. Oh, no. Made a ton of changes to the inside and outside underside my house in Minecraft. I'm quite happy with how it currently looks. Nice. Yeah, pretty soon I need to pretty soon I'm gonna go around and like check out everybody's houses and stuff like that. I saw that the I-9 has started going to Keen's, but he hasn't set up an ice road yet, so I might do that if I find the time. Excuse me. But I kind of low-key want to work on another shop. But I do want to go and tour everyone's bases, because from what I've seen from the screenshots, they're looking really swag. Game Pass is having a field day right now. Why? Oh, because Remnant 2 is on Game Pass now. Oh, does it come with the DLC? Because that's another game that I haven't played the DLC for yet. I've been waiting for D to come back from his work, which he's supposed to be coming sometime this month. I don't remember when. So we might start playing Remnant again on the channel. We'll see. Is it worth grinding the new material stuff? Like the new professions, Taco, you mean? It's just for mastery, so it depends how much of a priority that is for you. It's pretty gross to grind, honestly. It's not like it's time gated, it's just like grinding it itself doesn't really benefit me other than grinding it, you know what I mean? Just typical Trove. It's kind of like an old event where you're just wandering around killing specific types of enemies. So you don't get the new abilities. No, they're pretty bad, unfortunately. Food items are still better. So it kind of sucks. Like some of them are good buffs, but there's just no reason why you would ever use any of them like practically, especially considering the cost to craft them. Die, please. There we go. Like the amount of light that you get out of them versus the amount of light that you get out of food items. Food items are still just better. Like I honestly feel like they could have either nerfed food or just made the buffs like more substantial because they're pretty bad. Hey, Drewski. Oh, Remnant's only on sale with Game Pass. Really? I thought it was going to Game Pass, but I guess they lied. Was gonna ask for the Minecraft server, but then I remembered I don't even have it. Ah, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna be real, like it's not necessarily like a public server or anything. It's more like the regulars on the channel that have been invited to it. And even then, like I was very, very clear and adamant about the fact, like, don't feel like you're missing out and that's why you want to join or anything. It's most of all like, just so that it makes it more interesting for the videos, honestly. I don't know why I'm going to the club world. I guess I can just use the loot collector and tables in here instead of the ones in the hub, but I keep using the ones in the hub because I'm not used to them being in the club. Oh, sorry, Psych, that's what you're saying. Remnant 2 is on Game Pass, but the DLC you have to buy. Okay. Yeah, I already got like the season pass because it cost the same as the full game from where I bought it. So it didn't matter. Oh my dear Lord. Well, that was worth it. Whoo! Forbidden Spires go burr, dude. My God. Now, that's not going to make much of a difference in terms of the actual amount of things I can craft, but... Hopefully it's not expensive. I guess all these resources have gone up because of these professions, come to think of it. That's so freaking expensive. Screw it. Whatever. I'm gonna need that many and more to get this leveled up anyway, so let's go. Terrible. Goodbye, Flux. Okay, so how much did we increase that by? Like 10 or 20 or something today? Because I think I was only at mysticism 100. So that means, give or take, I started farming mana exclusively probably at the half-hour mark. Which would mean I would be able to get through this in maybe another 45 minutes of just nonstop grinding it. And I kind of low-key want to see if I can push it because The mount... Oh, we don't have the... Oh, we do have it. Yeah, the mount is 150. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, let's do it. So I'm gonna pace myself. We're gonna take a little bit of a break here and just chill. But I'll keep grinding mana and we'll try to get to 150 so that we can see this stupid mount together. I don't got anything else to do today, and again, I need to take a break from Minecraft because I'm playing it way too much. So this is the strat. I want to know what the best method is to do new professions fast once they drop on console. Yeah, so this for mysticism, for karma, apparently, where the heck is it? Is it this table? Where is it? There it is. No? Do we not have the third table here? Oh, sorry, it's the alchemical table. This one, where you convert positive karma into negative karma, apparently is the most effective method because it's going to give me a lot of negative karma, but then on top of it, it has a chance of giving me rares, somebody said, like styles that can give me more positive karma? Maybe that was not true. Or maybe it's just rare enough that it wasn't worthwhile. Okay. Oh my god, when did I get that? Okay, I guess that's not the best method. Everyone kept telling me that's the best method to get karma, but positive karma is the hard one. What is karma? Well, karma is two things. One thing that the developers forgot is that there's a karma bar literally in the game, but now there's a new karma resource in the game as well that's tied to the martial arts profession. It's not on console yet, but... the food from the fishing tree is the best, but the bad is you need rare fish to get the premium canned food. Oh, for the best food items in the game? Yeah, true. Which I have barely touched the new fishing. I'm gonna be real. I already farmed 15k fish back in the day for the stupid badge. I am not going to do that ever again. Like, fishing sucks. I don't care. I don't care. Just no. Boop, 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 boop. Why am I storing all of these things? I don't know. Yes, for the karma, I don't know. For me, it seems like just gathering the grass is the best bet, but you're still gonna have to gather like hundreds of it. It's probably better to do like the random world quest that you can stumble across, but negative karma is easy enough to get. Oh, when you collect negative karma from the trophies, you get styles. Oh, okay. So I misread. It wasn't from converting positive into negative. It was the other way around. Okay. But yeah, the positive karma is the bottleneck for sure. As for just farming the other stuff, is yeah. As you see, the mana, like the irony is that the mana is the pay to win profession. You can't pay to win martial arts. But mana is more efficient free to play than it even is to spend money on it. Like, it's really weird. Like, you can't even pay to win your way through the mana. It's actually stupid. And unfortunately, again, this is the most efficient way of grinding the mana. All right, let's get to it, boys. Sorry, just double checking my texts. Yeah, I still gotta do a couple other videos today. I gotta finish that Turok game. I might do that as a stream just so that I can bulk get through it as quick as possible. Because after the second episode, I mean, it's a good game. Don't get me wrong. But it has not aged as gracefully as the other Turok games. Take that, you random elite idiot. More elites, please. Oh god, we're coming to a dead end. Can I get like those 50 elites that I had like 2 seconds ago? Because that would be beautiful. That was an insane amount of mobs. See, and then now, like, sometimes it's a bust because sometimes you get guys like that that don't actually get marked on the radar. And I'm not exactly sure why. I'm okay with grinding this because it's still one of my favorite biomes. And it kind of makes me feel oddly nostalgic because grinding the Phoenix Feathers and then grinding the Blue Dragon. It seems to mark some of these guys a little late. Oh, I killed him too far away. Crap. So yeah, just a quick update again for anybody tuning in. We're trying to farm for mana maximizers, which is dropped from elite mobs, the random bosses in the environment, not the not dungeon bosses. Yeah, the music here is actually pretty good. All the newer biomes in the game have really good music that I wish they would remaster the entire soundtrack. But as you can see with my lack of headphones, I've been playing this game for far too long. I don't play with sound. Like, the sound is on, but the volume's really low for me because I can't stand it. I can't stand the weird, I don't know, like what's a sound effect type? It's not even MIDI tracks. It's a weird one that I don't think is even like publicized anymore. Like the sound engine for Trove. Excuse me. Do elites drop maximizers? No, they don't. Or invaders, I mean. Which, no. Invaders. Oh man, that's a buzzword that I'm looking forward to in the Elden Ring DLC. Except my character is so powerful, I'll just get invaded by like try-hard freaks that are max stats. Should be fun. I just can't wait for the Madeir equivalent in the Elden Ring DLC, bro. That's gonna be so fun. Let's see. That. Sure. The other thing... Oh. I made a boo-boo because I calculated how quickly we ended up getting the mana levels up to 20. Not considering the fact that... I had my tome that gave me 10k. So it might take a little bit longer than expected, and I might not be able to get to 150 today. Worst case, if I don't, I'll try and grind it off camera so that I can have just a video showcasing the mount. Talking about how stupid it is. I keep forgetting too, like... I'm not in the habit of picking up like all of the stellar gear and dropping it in the community chest, bro. That's something that I remember I used to do, not anymore for some reason. Okay, there does seem to still be elites around, but I'm gonna try and move over to this other biome over here. God, the phlegm. Help me. If you could play 5 classes, which would you choose? Shadow Hunter, Shadow Hunter, Shadow Hunter, Shadow Hunter, Shadow Hunter. Easy peasy. Unless they give me a new class that's a dedicated samurai class, that is a Ghost of Tsushima class that I've talked about many, many times that I desperately want in this video game, where it would end up being a character that switches different fighting stances, whether it would be more defensive or offensive. One of the stances being Life Leech, one of them being AoE, one of them being single target. I'm not saying it needs to be anything super complicated. I just love Ghost of Tsushima so much. God, I hope they announce Ghost of Tsushima 2 at the Game Awards. I would lose it. Absolutely would lose it. Because I know they're working on it. It's just they haven't talked about it. We might not even get the Elden Ring DLC talked about because they've had a couple years to work on it, but it being DLC makes us all assume it's finally gonna get shown. Probably near the end of the showcase. Either way, I'm excited for it. I really like the Game Awards. Like, they've really got a good structure. I hope we don't have another one of those idiots that runs on stage and tries to ruin the show for everybody, because it's been getting really bad. And then it's like the trade-off is that as the show gets more popular and as stupid things like that start happening, it means that they're gonna have to resort to having higher security, which kind of ruins the show for everybody. Oh, I knew there was something over here. I could smell you. If you're into the Minecraft, there's a game called Boundless. Oh no, Bobby. Boundless? Oh, I got history for you, bro. Boundless was originally called Oort. O-O-R-T, which apparently is some stupid thing related to the cosmos or something. I had a series on it. And I played that game and was pretty much the only one that was ever talking about the game and playing the game. It had a lot of interesting mechanics, but ultimately the devs just kind of, I don't know, they dropped the ball. The only gimmick that that game's got is that you can seamlessly go from one portal to another, but I think that they even dumped that feature. But yeah, suffice to say, I did have a series on that game before it got renamed. And the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure I was one of the big influences for the title, because I kept saying how stupid Oort was as like a video game title. I did try to go back to it more recently just because I was interested to see how far it came, and it did not go that much. Like, it's basically just creative. So like you'll wander around and you'll see like other players' builds and stuff like that, but that's it. There's not really any gameplay aspect to it, because the original concept that they had was there was going to be multiple races that you could play as that would have all of their benefits and weaknesses. You know, including one of the classes that would be able to fit into one block spaces, kind of similar to some of the ideas I've talked about with Trove, how we should have a cubes elite class that's dedicated to building, you know. But all of that ended up getting abandoned, unfortunately. I think a grappling hook was originally planned, but I think that got abandoned as well, because it's another one of those games where I'm pretty sure the publisher dropped them. And if I'm not mistaken, I thought Boundless turned free to play. I could be mistaken. But, whoops, I killed him too far again. He didn't drop loot. Dang it. One game you might like, Bobby, that's very similar to Boundless is Cardboard Life. I think that's the name of it. That one is another Minecraft game, but it's all cardboard. So it was actually a really interesting concept. What I liked about that game so much, I had a couple of videos off of that game. But what I really enjoyed about that game was that you could essentially draw and cut out, you know, out of the cardboard. So you could make like your own custom builds, like through and through, which obviously became a big problem for them to try and monitor and moderate for obvious reasons. But I thought it was such a cool mechanic. Unfortunately, it didn't have enough gameplay for me to bother continually playing it. Like, that's the thing. There's so many games that like kind of take the concept of Minecraft and try to expand upon it, but then none of them are as good as Minecraft, you know? And I'm just sitting here like, bro, give me Hytale. Hytale looks like it's the only game that's going to actually like be Minecraft 2. Because for some reason, nobody else seems to have any ambitious ideas to do that. Like, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I still give mad props to Trove for being the only successful voxel MMO. Like, at least somebody at Trine Worlds had the idea that this would be a good idea. And it is. Say what you will about a lot of the game mechanics and shoddy decisions and stuff like that. I still, like, it's still one of my favorite games. Because it's focused on the aspect of grinding and killing things, and you know, whereas Minecraft, I would say, is like it's in the title, Minecraft. Those are the two primary aspects of the game, which are not, in my opinion, are not nearly as fun as just dungeon running, which is why I used to play so many mods with Minecraft, like roguelike adventures and all that stuff. But mod packs in Minecraft kind of suck. because nobody's out there making like a whole gigantic like mod conversion. Instead, it's like just a pack of a bunch of mods all thrown together that are conflicting with each other all the time. But that's a whole other topic for discussion. Oh, hey, Ricky. Have you ever played Realm of the Mad God? Yep. I'm not interested in restarting every time I die. If Realm of the Mad God was the same game but had a progression system, I would actually play it. I'd be way more interested in it. And I know that it's got a progression system, but I mean, like, if it was like an MMO where I was like going through dungeons and, you know, getting perpetually stronger, and it wasn't a roguelike, which I know would defeat the whole purpose of the game, but that's why it's not for me. Even though I really love the visual art style. I need to delete Warframe before my brain collapses. Oh, don't worry. That'll happen when you get to like the 4th open world area that's the same as all of the others. Have you ever played Star Citizen? No, that's too... No offense, it's too nerdy for me. I don't mean that in a negative sense. I just mean like quite literally. It's just... That's beyond me. I'm not really looking for like another MMO because honestly, like, let's be real, most MMOs kind of suck right now. The most recent one that I absolutely loved and can still say nothing but good things about is New World. If World of Warcraft had New World's combat, that would probably be my favorite game. Because I love World of Warcraft's style and the grind, but I can't stand the tab targeting combat. Give me an MMO that looks like Fortnite. Because, my god. Or Ghost of Tsushima, but an MMO. Or Zelda as an MMO. I don't know how that would work, though. You'd run out of content eventually. That's the biggest thing that I would say that games really need to like work out is how to make content repeatable. Because even in Zelda, you know, that's the only criticism I could have is that eventually you've done everything. Which is why I think Mario Wonder suffers from the same thing, where eventually you've done everything. But the positive of it is that because you see the other players' phantoms, similar to Dark Souls, it just makes it inherently fun to replay stuff because you're just helping other players. Like, I still hop on Wonder every now and then and just grind through levels with people, just trying to carry them and give them all my items. It's just so fun, you know? The only thing I wish Mario Wonder had would be like I wish it had like a mode similar to Mario Maker where you could just say, take me to a random level. Because I have a hard time like deciding which level I want to play. Maybe make it so that you could play random levels, and the more levels you play in a row, the more points you get or something. You know, not that it would end up actually mattering, but... I did play Black Desert. I don't like the visuals because there's too much going on. And the main thing I don't like about Black Desert is it's very, very pay to win. Or at least it was when I played it. I am going to play Crimson Desert, though. The sequel. Because that looks epic. And they're copying Zelda, so. Hey, Mango. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate it. But yeah, there's lots of games. Don't worry, guys. Like, there's lots of games that are still on my radar. Like, Crimson Desert's gonna be dope. Looking forward to Dragon's Dogma 2, which is gonna be in March next year. Maybe we'll end up having some other stuff launched earlier next year as well, but we gotta wait for the Game Awards to say yes or no. Where is he? There you are, dum-dum. I'm also low-key looking... Oh, excuse me. I'm low-key looking forward to... if Trove actually gets a good update next year in March. Hopium, 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 hopium. New class, new end game area with U12 or something that isn't just Crystal 5 gear, please God. It probably will be, but that'll be enough for me, honestly. Like, I just want an excuse to play the game. I just want more classes in this game, dude. I want a class that's like better than Shadowhunter. Like in coolness factor and like gameplay. Because say what you will about the Bard and Solarian, I don't know, I just don't find them fun. Whoop. And ranged is just like, with Shadowhunter especially, being able to kill enemies like from afar, you know, it just makes such a huge difference versus playing melee. Even though I would love, you know, even though I keep saying I want a samurai class. But again, like, that would just be such a coolness factor that I would just swap to it, you know? Hype for Crimson Desert 2. Hope they bring back Lawn at some point, because I love that class. Don't ask me about the classes. I don't know enough about it. Oh, dude, this guy thinks he's hiding. Look, guys, it's Grian from Secret Life. That's a reference nobody will get. I looked up. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Crimson Desert. Most of all, like when they showed the floating islands and stuff, I thought, oh, heck yeah. They're copying Zelda. I don't really have any hope for, like, I don't think I'm ever gonna go back to Genshin. I want to so bad, but like, that game just sucks. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're still enjoying it. That game's garbage. Every update is so uninspired and generic, and it's just turned into mobile trash now. Which is unfortunate, because I had really high expectations. I don't know why I did. The whole game's success is literally based off of stealing Nintendo assets. Let's copy and paste Zelda, but make it kind of broken multiplayer and with an anime story. No wonder they didn't have any inspired new original ideas, because guess what? They didn't have anything else to steal. And all of the stuff that they could have stolen, like floating islands and a, you know, better ascension, those ideas are way too ambitious and don't fit into their spectrum of cost. What I hate about Genshin is just the fact that it's like, they make so much money, but they don't invest it back in because they don't need to. And their number one priority is making a profit. Even to the point where they don't care about their fans. Like, they say they do, but it's corporate. You can totally tell it's like 100% corporate. And that's what I hate about it. Whoops, this way, sorry. Genshin still has me in its chokehold, on, sadly. I mean, you know what? Good for you, honestly. Like I said, like, I would love to keep playing Genshin if I could, but I don't know, man. I just get so innately bored. I wish the fire was still there for me with Genshin, because, like, I wasted so much money on that freaking game. I may go back to it at some point if something interesting happens, but I'm just so disappointed at the end game. And after playing like for hundreds and hundreds of hours, like, there's just so many little things that get on my nerves now, you know, like how clunky the combat is or how bad the movement is, like all of these mechanics that they should have expanded on, but they didn't. Like, Genshin needs a huge quality of life update that they just are refusing to do. Hopefully one day it becomes something more that I can come back to, but yeah, I didn't like Fontaine. Like, visually, I found it to be extremely uninspired and generic. Like, Genshin is kind of at that point where you think of like one of those generic mobile game ads. That's Genshin Impact. Except most of those mobile ads are lying. Genshin, like, it favors making the game look good rather than it functionally being good. You know what I mean? On top of all of that, I hate the story. Like, it's become so bad and monotonous. All of the story is literally just trying to sell the latest character. Like, it's so apparent when you don't play the game for long periods of time like I did, and then you go back to the game, and then there's like this forced in quest where Child just randomly shows up, and I'm just sitting there wondering, wait, why is Child suddenly here? And it's like, oh, because it has no other reason than just at the time they were trying to rerun his banner. It's not because it makes sense as far as the story is concerned. And it's just, I don't know, stuff like that. Like, it's too obvious to me now, and I just can't look past it anymore. I don't know. Again, if you still enjoy Genshin, good for you. I wish I could. Give me an ability to just skip through story stuff. Like, I need to be able to fast forward. Because exploration, I would probably do with friends. But I can't explore half of the things because I need to progress the stupid story. Have you played Tower of Fantasy? Yep. I played Tower of Fantasy for quite some time. But Tower of Fantasy is like Genshin Light, you know? I'm glad that with Tower of Fantasy, I stayed completely free to play. And I've kind of moved on. That new area was weak. Visually, it was just, wow. Like the Zone 9 or whatever the heck it was called. Looked amazing, but then didn't have anything interesting in terms of function. Okay, let's see how we're doing on our mana here. Ugh. Yeah, mounts in Genshin would have been dope. Sorry, Psych, what were you saying? I've moved over to competitive or in general open multiplayer games. Yes, I feel you. The only competitive game that I would play is Halo. Also, I want something like the Shadowhunter, but something more. Yes, me as well. Also, in terms of console updates, they yes, they throttle it when it gets near the end because it's installing the files. Yes, I completely agree, Forbidden. Like, the thing is, wow, that's a lot. That's even more than last time. Like, with Genshin, it's one of those games that I would say play until AR 35 to 40. And then when you start getting bored with it, just stop playing because it doesn't get any better. That's the problem with Genshin, is the intro of the game is like insane. And even the gameplay loops, you know, are really, really fun and interesting the first few times you do them. But then when they start repeating themselves and not expanding upon them in any way, shape, or form, like Fontaine is just Mondstadt with a new coat of paint. It's literally the exact same formula. Nothing new, nothing interesting. I mean, I guess they got the swimming, but who cares? The swimming sucks. Speaking of Halo, I just downloaded it, but I'm on PC also. Well, Halo is crossplay. And again, Halo is awesome. I love Halo Infinite. I want an excuse to go back to it, frankly speaking. All right, let's see. How we doing? 12. Yeah. I don't think we're going to get this today. All that for 12. Whew. So we need 20 more. Do I want to keep doing this? I guess why not? Let me swap the title of the stream. There we go. Because let's do it. Let's try anyways. I don't know if we'll get to it, but ugh. No, that's the thing, Bobby. I wouldn't be able to hop on Fortnite right now anyway because Mariko's gonna be coming home soon, and I have to make supper. But I will play Fortnite tonight for sure. Because I've been up till like 5 in the morning anyway. Wait a minute. Oh, I hit my cap. That's why it didn't let me craft more. Oh. Okay, okay, so we got a little bit more here. Yeah, alright, so we ended up getting like maybe 15 or something. Not bad. It's not great, but it's not as bad as I thought. So now we need another 15. But yeah, I'll play Fortnite tonight for sure. And hopefully we can get Cap and Sky, but we'll see. Let's go this way, I guess. Grew up playing Halo. Personal favorite was Halo 3. Yeah, I agree. I really like Halo Infinite in terms of the multiplayer. I think that they managed to really capture what Bungie already did, you know. I think graphically Halo 2 was disgusting, but Halo 2 was probably the most impactful with the, because that was basically one of the first games that added the proximity chat for the other team. The first game that had voice communication though was SOCOM, the Navy SEALs game, and I still remember that game so fondly. But Halo 3 I feel is when they really started making it like, it really came about. But I really enjoy the Halo Infinite game loop. It's just one of those games that I kind of hop on every now and then hop off. Because I never have anybody to play it with. But it's weird, like whenever I'm playing PvP games, I don't know why, like I get like inherently, like I get really, really nervous and kind of like sweaty. Like not like sweaty as in like super try hard or anything. Like I don't know why as soon as I'm fighting against another player, like it's just like I like go into panic mode. But for whatever reason, Halo is the only game that doesn't happen. Yeah, I guess like anxious. It's weird. Like I don't know why I get that. Fortnite as well, I don't get anxious. I guess anxious is the right term. It's weird, I don't know. Like if I get into PvP fights in Minecraft and stuff, like I lock up and I'm terrible. Oh, that happens to you too, Vanessa? Okay. Yeah, for some reason, maybe, you know what? Maybe it's got to do with, maybe, third-person games don't do it. No, because Halo Infinite is first-person. So, I don't know. It's just, it's very weird. And Fortnite, I am terrible at Fortnite. Like, I was pretty good for playing on controller anyways, but now I'm like terrible because it's been such a long time since I played. Like, I don't know if you guys saw the last stream, but it was pretty bad. It's fine though, because for me, it's like about having fun. I don't care about winning, but... And the only reason, like, there's a part of me that keeps telling myself, like, okay, I'm going to start playing Fortnite with mouse and keyboard, because I'm way better at shooter games with mouse and keyboard. But it's like learning a whole new skill set with Fortnite that I don't want to do because I honestly play, like the majority of games that I already play are mouse and keyboard. And so I'll take every opportunity I can to play with controllers simply because it's more relaxing and doesn't give me carpal tunnel. So, elites, where are you? I need more. So that's the main reason I still play with controller on like games like Fortnite and even Halo. But that Halo is just because of muscle memory. Got so bored playing multiplayer games on my own all the time that I just go about it anyway, though. Yeah, I mean, I feel that. Usually I'll try and get my buddies involved, but yeah, like Halo and even Fortnite, those are some of the few games that I would play solo. It's very, I don't know, it's weird. It's like, I don't know what like triggers it. It's very strange. Hey, GNAC. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you asked that earlier if I'm gonna play that Avatar game. No plans. That game looked pretty bad. And I'm not a fan of Avatar, like, at all. So. I was playing today. I thought I was gonna pass out. My hands were so shaky. I know, it's weird. Like, I know from experience that that eventually goes away if you just keep at it. But especially when I'm going in cold on games, like, I think it's actually like maybe the anxiety is a lack of confidence in oneself, because like that would just make sense mentally, because it's almost like you're going into a heightened state to compensate for your lack of skill. That's all I can figure. I know that that sounds like really over analytical and kind of stupid and nerdy, but really, it's like, that's all I can figure it is. Because then once the controls and game kind of becomes second nature, then you can rely more on your own individual skill rather than your adrenaline. But yeah. That's all I can figure. Because it's, I think the anxiety that I get only comes from games that I'm very inexperienced with. Because it's almost like I put like a bunch of pressure on myself, like, oh, another player. I think Fortnite, it was a very easy transition because the amount of bots that are in the game, like that really helped. Because it makes you feel good, you know, where you get to kill them and it's fine. And because there's so much like bots and players like mixed in very well with one another, you can very obviously tell when there's another player. But by that point, you've gotten used to the shooting mechanics, you know? That's all I can figure, at least with Fortnite. For Halo, that's just, again, that's years and years and years of playing Halo games that I just don't care. I'm numb. I want God as my GPU only 30C. I don't know. That's absurdly cold. Okay, this biome is a bust. Oh, you get the same thing too, Bobby? Okay. Playing solo is like playing a horror game. Yes. So to be fair, when I talk about playing solo, I mean quite literally playing in a group, but solo, like just with randoms. I can't stand like playing solo, like lone wolf in Halo. It's just, I'm not interested. Yeah, I'll consider it at some point, GNAC, because I have been watching Etho and Beef doing their Vault Hunters playthrough. I'm not sure it's my kind of thing. Like, it's one of those things where I'm interested in watching them play it, but I don't know if I have any desire to play Vault Hunters myself. Because I'm very, very particular when it comes to roguelikes. I played far too many of them and I kind of burnt myself out on them. And so now, like, I prefer roguelites where you continually get stronger. And Vault Hunters, I know, kind of does that, but it's also a Minecraft mod, so it's kind of like, eh, you know, there's a lot of other mechanics that you're dealing with that I don't really find appealing. Like having to set up like a sorting system and all that stuff. Because I like the base game of Minecraft, but I'm not the biggest fan of like the crafting side of it and spending time in a UI, you know? So I try to avoid that when I can. Building's okay. You know, I'm not great at it, but I find that fun. But I'm not saying no. Just not right now. Got my hands full with the server at the moment, and I'm having enough fun on that as it is. Die, giant head. Die, giant panda. I don't even remember what the normal enemies are here, because I'm pretty sure I'm using a mod that changes them to the pandas. And I've been using it for a very, very long time. Giant goat. Giant man. Ironically, I'm good at solo, but probably because it's not a gang of people shooting at you. Yeah, that's the one advantage I will say. Like when we're playing in smaller squads, it's almost like there's less stress. Like I prefer playing in a full squad, but it does mean like it does come at a cost because that means the enemy team is just as big. So I'm so used to just engaging in solo fights or small group fights. Like when we're playing duos, it's like, oh, there's only 2 of them. I can handle this. Not right now because my shots suck because I'm rusty, but when my shots get back up there, I'll be fine. But then when we're in a 4 squad, it's like, oh, I engaged, but I'm dead because there's 4 of them. When is the Christmas event coming? I assume next week is when we'll get Snowfest. I thought it was going to be this week, honestly, but I don't know. It's been 5 months since I played Trove. Anything new that's crazy? No, not really. Like on PC anyways, we've got the 2 new professions, but that's just giving you more mastery, essentially. Oh. Which is what I'm grinding for right now. It's not on console yet. Which hopefully comes when Snowfest shows up for you guys, but honestly, who knows? Right now, I'm just trying to get to that 150 so I can use this godforsaken mount. And then we done. It's not that bad, like grinding these professions if you just focus on them 100%. It's not great, but it's not as bad as I thought it was. The mana, unfortunately, is gonna get really, really bad really quickly. Because if I'm not mistaken, the last... So for this tier, like up to 150, I think it's 100,000 mana total, which we're actually making good progress on. But then there's the next tier, I think is like 200 and something thousand. So it's like essentially double. So you're probably looking at... If you're farming consistently and efficiently, I want to say 8 hours as a rough average. It's probably under that. But that's probably what it would be if you're farming like this consistently and have access to, you know, buying all of the other resources on the player market. But that's also just off the top of my head. Like, I don't really know how much time I've dedicated to this profession specifically because I keep kind of going back and forth between the 2. It also depends on luck, because where's more bosses, please? Oh. Like, if we get a lot of them, then it goes by really quick. Hello? Thank you. I left clicked, but whatever. Oh, hello. Do you have any recommendation for mods? For this or Lethal Company? Because Lethal Company, I got a lot. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the mods that I highlighted in my last mod video are still relevant. The only big difference is that I'm using the definitive boss radar mod now, which is way better than all the other ones. I should do an updated mod guide, come to think of it. I just gotta remember to. Most of that stuff's gonna come with the new year, because then it's like my excuse to redo all of these older videos. But that's one that's been requested quite a bit. Hello? More elites, please. There you are, idiot. Oh. Sometimes it's just really unlucky, man. How long it takes to set my PC on fire with Halo Ultra settings? I mean, if you got a decent enough PC, Halo's actually really optimized. It does have all those higher res textures and stuff, but generally it still just looks like Halo. And I still really like the Battle Pass. I'd say that the Battle Pass in Halo Infinite is probably one of the best ones, because it just lets you buy it and forget about it. And then you can just kind of equip it anytime that you want. So there's no FOMO. Excuse me. Whoop. That's a dungeon boss. You're not. These plains seem to be the big areas that spawn like a lot. Okay, you know what, man? I think let's see where we're at, because otherwise I'm getting the call from the wife, so if we're close enough, I'll push and we'll do it. Otherwise, I'll just do it off camera. Because otherwise I gotta make dinner and stuff. Alright, let's see. Get rid of all that crap, and then... Whew, yeah, we're getting these pretty quick. That was only like maybe 20 minutes or something. It goes by pretty fast. How much can I store of normal mana? Doesn't seem to say. That's the thing too, is I could be consuming these, and that would make quite a difference. Oh yeah, we'll definitely push and finish this. Look at that, we only need 4 left. Yeah, that'll be probably another 10 minutes then. Heck yeah, that's quick. And then we'll get to see that stupid mount. Oh, I don't... I'm gonna be real, man. I don't know anything about the Ryzen and all those era cards, so... I'm too used to NVIDIA. Even though yours is probably better than mine. Well, mostly the CPU. But yeah, you'll be fine. Ooh, I mean, maybe we can just get this done nice and quick. If we just keep getting lucky with all these mobs. Come on. Give me more. More. Yep. Yeah, because they're giving like 3 or 5 each. Come to think of it. Oh, that was close. I almost killed him too far away. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, you're, then you're doing pretty good for your GPU anyway. A 3060 would be fine. I mean, again, Halo's pretty well optimized, so... You have a playlist for all your vlogs or not? Yes, I do. Oh, that's just a normal dungeon boss. Some of the vlogs might still be set to private just because of when the channel got hacked like a year or 2 ago. And YouTube never reverted my channel back. This on console. The 2 professions that we're grinding? No, they are not. Hopefully you'll get it when Snowfest comes around. But that's just wishful thinking. Honestly, who knows? Which I assume Snowfest is next week. Again, more wishful thinking. There he is. I knew he was somewhere. 1680 graphics card going strong. What? What? What is this? So I think a boss... I've never seen that before. I guess as far as the code is concerned, an enemy was supposed to generate there, but he didn't? That's weird. Very strange. Because you can see sometimes like the enemies literally just pop in front of me. Oh. That's why like it doesn't mark them until like I've passed them a little bit. I hear the invader, I just don't care. Oh, it counts that as a boss. Okay. Sure. Get out of here. Yeah, max out the new Halo pass in 13 days. No, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, you don't have to. There's no rush with the battle passes in Halo because you can always equip any of the battle passes that you own. Like, I think the only battle pass I even got in Halo is the first one. And I can just equip that and grind it at any time. I never maxed it out because that's one thing I'll say is the XP towards the battle pass in Halo is terrible. Oh, it's an operation. Okay, yeah, that's more like an event. Like the Ronin event that they had. Which I grinded the hell out of it because samurai armor go burr. I haven't touched any of the other ones. Again, it's one of those games that I just kind of off and on, like every now and then I'll reinstall and play for a while, get addicted, and then stop when I run out of content and things to do. Most of all because the maps were like so few and far between. But now that there's the custom maps, I really should reinstall. Got the samurai armor for free, 0 grind. 0 grind? How'd you get it for free? Did they give it away or something? I think, oh right, because they made it like way easier the second or third time it showed up or something, right? I don't remember. Is that, oh, hello. Get out of the tree. We might actually already have it. Yeah, you know what? Let's go check. Maybe I'm going a little too quick because I'm kind of bored. But maybe we got it. Probably not. Hey, let's go. Perfect amount. Beautiful. All right. So does that mean I can... Oh, I can actually finally craft all of these. Oh, those resources are gonna suck though. Why does that one require 5,000 and... Oh, they all require 5,000. Ew. Gross. Where the heck is it? All right, moment of truth here, gamers. Oh. Oh, that surprised me. It's a Dread reskin. Okay, I'm all for that then. Dude, this thing is actually cool. I didn't expect that. I thought it was just gonna be a chair. I was like, oh, big deal. That's actually really dope. It's got some nice details to it too, with all the purple and... I mean, it's purple and green, so obviously I like it, but... Sweet. I wish it did more. And unfortunately, because I'm using Solarian subclass, it's really, really slow. And I still gotta use Volatile Bounder instead of this, but hey, whatever. Just another tread that I'll never use. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. Oh, God. I hope you had fun. Thanks for coming out. I don't know if I have any other videos that I'll upload for today. This one for certain is going to take like more than 24 hours to process, so I'll have to make it public tomorrow. So you guys got to see it early. But I'll see if I got anything else to upload. I know my uploads have been late lately. That's just because I've been staying up all night. Anyways, thanks for coming out.